Hello, today I will be describing how to do the 1 mile jogging test and the 1 mile walking test. The following are the equipment needed for both the 1 mile jogging test and the 1 mile walking test. You will wear proper running attire such as running shoes and workout clothes. You'll need a 400-meter track, a heart rate monitor, which is optional, pencil and paper for recording data, a stopwatch, and a scale. The following are the protocols for the 1 mile jogging test. You will first warm up for 2 to 3 minutes, jogging around the track to establish a comfortable pace to jog at. The suitable age group is between 18 to 29 years old, and the population is for both men and women. After you complete your warm up, you will jog 1 mile at a steady and comfortable pace without stopping, and you will be timed. You should not aim to try to finish as fast as possible. This is not a maximal test. It is instead a submaximal test. Males should not complete the 1 mile jog before 8 minutes, and females should not finish before 9 minutes. After you finish up the mile jog, you immediately will take your heart rate by placing your index and middle fingers on either your radial side on the thumb side of your wrist or the carotid side on your neck. You will take your heart rate and count for 15 seconds the number of beats you feel. After you get that number, you will multiply by 4 to get your heart rate. And your post exercise heart rate should not go above 180 beats per minute. This is demonstrating the 2 to 3 minutes jogging warm up for the jogging test. After you complete the jogging warm up, you will then proceed to start the actual jogging test. You will proceed to jog 1 mile at a steady and comfortable pace. After completing the 1 mile jogging test, you will proceed to take your post exercise heart rate, again either on the radial or the carotid site. Here shown is the radial site. These are the protocols for the 1 mile walking test. You will begin by warming up walking on the track at a normal pace for about 5 to 10 minutes. This test is suitable for ages between 20 and 69 years old, and it is both for the men and women populations. It is also suitable for sedentary and older populations. After you warm up, you will walk 1 mile as fast as possible without running. Your goal is to walk the 1 mile as fast as possible without running and without stopping. You will be timed. This is also a submaximal test and not a maximal test. As soon as you finish the 1 mile walk test, you will take your post exercise heart rate. You will place your index and middle fingers on either your radial or carotid sites as explained before. You will count your heartbeats you feel for 15 seconds, then multiply that number by 4 in order to acquire your post exercise heart rate. This is a demonstration of the 5 to 10 walking warm up for the walking test. After completing the warm up, you will proceed to the actual 1 mile walking test, walking as fast as possible without running, as shown here. After completing the 1 mile, you will proceed to take your post exercise heart rate by placing your index and middle fingers on either your radial site, as shown here, or on your carotid site. You may use the 1 mile jogging formula to acquire your VO2 max from the jogging test. You will plug in your body weight in kilograms, time in minutes, heart rate in beats per minute, and you will plug in a 1 for males or a 0 for females under gender. In this example, a male weighs 85.3 kilograms, has a heart rate of 136 beats per minute, and you'll plug in a 1 for gender. He finished the jog in 10 minutes and 26 seconds, but you need to convert the 26 seconds to decimals by dividing it by 60, getting 0.43, resulting in a time of 10 minutes and 10.43 minutes. You plug in these variables into the equation, calculate, and you'll get a VO2 max of 53.67 milliliters per kilogram per minute. You may use the 1 mile walk formula to acquire your VO2 max from the walking test. This requires your weight in pounds, your age in years, a 1 for males or 0 for females under gender, and your time in minutes and a heart rate in beats per minute. In the example shown, a male weighs 188 pounds, is 21 years old. You'll plug in a 1 for gender and has a heart rate of 76 beats per minute. Again, you convert the seconds of the completion time of 15 minutes and 29 seconds to decimals by dividing 29 by 60, getting 0.48 to get a time of 15.48 minutes. You plug in these variables into the equation, calculate, and you get a VO2 max of 54.13 milliliters per kilogram per minute.